Good morning everybody and welcome to another vlog today as we are going to a Naamghar. We have many Naamghars in Assam. It's a place of Vaishnavite prayer and it's a place where people gather up during what we call Bhadoma or during August and September in the calendar year. So we are going today. It's early in the morning, around 6:45 a.m. We are going from Jorhat. It will be around 12-15 kilometers, say around 19-20 minutes. So first of all, we'll get into Mainapuria Naamghar and then go on to Dhekiakhuwa. So I'll let you know how you can get there and actually the entire process of how prayers are offered during this auspicious month. Stay tuned. Naamghars are literally prayer houses used for congregational worship and associated with the entire Assamese community and the Eksarana sect of Hinduism. In particularly, it's very native to Assam. They were introduced in Assam by the Vaishnavite saints Damodar Deva, Madhav Deva and Shankadeva for the Assamese people, where they can culture and practice Naam or devotional songs and Bhakti of God or devotion. The first ever Naamghar was established in Bordua in the Naamghars district. They are used for educational, political, cultural and developmental activities and discussions undertaken in a democratic manner. The two Naamghars we are going to are very famous in Assam. This is the Jorhat Institute of Science and Technology or GIST, and after you reach this point, you need to take a left turn. So after around 4-5 minutes of drive, we've reached Ladoigar Charali and now you're going to take a left turn. So you're taking a left turn. This is the way it goes. You'll take a left turn there and move on. So there you have the gates welcoming. That is the Mainapuria Naamghar. Mainapuria Naamghar is a very famous Naamghar in the Upper Assam area, which is established in the Mainapuria village of Jorhat district of Assam. It was established in the 17th century by few people who had migrated from the bank of the river Mornoi, and thus the Naamghar got its name. And we've reached the actual gate there, Mainapuria Naamghar. And then we are moving in now. Of caution, if you are coming here, make it an early visit because otherwise it will be a very crowded place and you'll not be able to come from the gate itself. You have to leave your car behind, and so we came very early in the morning and already the shops I see are opening up and we're getting ready. We're reaching up. Yes, we've reached the place. So that is the Mainapuria Naamghar we are in. Before we just enter, we need to take something to offer before the god. So buying up the diyas. You need not bring anything from home. You'll get everything here. And if you want some fruits or anything that you want, you can purchase from here. And we offer fruits and Bengal gram and split gram, green split gram. We also the fruits like sugarcane, whatever is available, and also some salt. And so now we'll get ready. We also need to offer some ginger. So we have shops like this, and we also have some hotels because normally people come without eating anything. Normally after they offer the prayers, they can have something to break their fast. When at home, we offer all these in a horai, in something that's made out of bell metal. Assam is a place where we have so many Naamghars because of the Vaishnavite tradition, and there we have something called Eksarana Naamdharma. That means we do not have any difference of caste and creed, and here people of every caste and every creed can come and offer offerings before the Lord. The Bhadoma is very important in Assam because it marks the Tirubhav or the disappearance of both Madhav Dev and Shankadev from this earth, along with Janmashtami celebrations. It becomes a very auspicious month for us, and here people offer, as I said, a horai. That's what is needed, nothing else. We get things to be offered, and this is known as, when you put them together in a horai. It has a very strong management committee and the villagers keep the premises very neat and clean. Yes, we can first offer the prayers and then come and pay back. So we're moving to the Naamghar. So we need to leave our slippers somewhere and then move down. We bow before entering and then enter the place. Then we give out the materials to be put in the horai to the person concerned. This is the place. Now because of the COVID times, we're not allowed to go in. But look at how beautiful it is. See how beautiful. When times will be better, it would have been better to come in when times would have been better. But now because it's the Bhadama, or the auspicious month, we have come in to offer. So after some time this will be fully crowded, and look at this, how beautiful the Naamghar looks. This is the outer premises, and we move to offer the diyas now. Can you hear the background, the naams being played? And this is how it goes. So we're taking almost a round to a place where we need to put the diyas there. It's a huge Naamghar, very beautifully kept, very clean, and getting ready to welcome the devotees. So this way we go in, and now we're going to light the diyas. This is the place, look at that. This place where you put agarbattis, and this is shaped like a horai, the Assamese traditional horai, where you put the diyas. So you can, looking at how many places you can actually put in the agarbattis and the diyas, you can imagine how many devotees throng the place. So here we are to offer prayers to the Almighty in our own small way. This way it's done up beautifully here. They have used a banana leaf to put on the diyas on, and then of course the traditional way of giving a betel nut and betel leaf there, tamul pan as we call it. So this is the way we offer our agarbattis, and after some time this whole place will be filled with agarbattis, all raising in the glory of the Lord. So all around you have pictures of gods, and primarily Sri Krishna. You also have Hanuman, and slowly the entire place is being lighted up. So this is how the entire place looks. Have a look, and slowly the devotees are coming in, all in an intention to offer some prayers and of course offer the horai as I showed you. The entire place, as I said, is done very beautifully up, and then here you can look at it, how it looks. Look at how huge it is, but unfortunately we're not able to go inside today. So we walk out. We've offered our diyas and our agarbattis. Some people also clad on or use the gamusa, the traditional Assamese gamusa, and that's how they are walking. And now we're all done with our prayers, and now we are back again the place we came from. After that, we need to bow before the Lord. This is the place. See how beautifully it's stand up in the form of a gamusa. And this is the place, because now we cannot enter. From here we'll offer our prayers. In the Naamghars, we have no idol worship. Rather, there is a hingahon, or a throne, in which is kept the Gunamala. It is a scripture written by Shankadeva within one night at the request of Koch King Naranarayan in 1552. It is an abridged version of the Bhagavad Puran, capturing its racy, rhyming and sonorous verses. The Gunamala translates into the garland of praises for Lord Krishna. This book is revered as a symbol of God in the Naamghars. I was privileged enough to be allowed to go in and bow before the Almighty, so I walked in. So I was fortunate enough actually to walk into the place there where we have Horai, where we can offer your offerings there, because I am dressed in the traditional manner of a mekla chadar. This is the way we need to dress if you really want to come inside. And the boys also need to wear dhoti and the kurta there. But because the people who came with me, my husband, couldn't actually walk in because he wasn't wearing the dhoti. So you be very careful when you come over to this place. You really need to clad yourself in a traditional attire and then come in. We are done with the Mainapuria Naamghar. Very, very serene atmosphere. You can see that there are very few people, but people will be coming in. And this particular auspicious month, people will actually gather up to offer prayers. And that's what we just offer: may fruits and just Bengal gram and split gram and nothing much. So that's all about Mainapuria Naamghar. Now let's go to the next Naamghar, which is very near. You can see the people are coming up, and now we are back into our car to go to the other Naamghar nearby. So from the gate we took again a left turn, and we are moving on to Dhekiakhuwa Naamghar. Once we reach the highway, we again take a left turn and move on. Taking a left turn as we reach the highway. So we've taken a left turn, and now we are proceeding to the other. So we have reached, just barely, might be 1 kilometer from the Mainapuria Naamghar, and see it's sitting there. That's the gate there, Dhekiakhuwa, Bor Naamghar, Jorhat. So we follow. Okay, so this is the road that leads us to the Naamghar. Normally very, very crowded, so you really need to hurry up in the morning hours to get a better chance to get in perhaps and offer your prayers. Otherwise it becomes very, very crowded. So it's around 3 kilometers from the main gate there, and throughout the whole day there'll be naams or devotional songs being sung by the bhakots, and there'll also be a distribution of the prasad. So this goes on for the whole day, 3 times almost in the entire day. So on both sides we have tea gardens here before we reach this particular Naamghar, and we proceed. Normally there's no parking space provided, but you can just park your car in any home nearby, which is free of cost. You're not charged for that. So you have to, if it's overcrowded, then you have to leave your car in some place and some house nearby. They're very accommodating and they do not charge you anything. So you can see there are already cars moving up to the place, so it'll be a little more crowded than the Mainapuria Naamghar, I guess. Yeah, so you're approaching, and there. Here normally we have small fairs on both the sides of the road and small shops selling things for the horai. And see here people, they are asking you, and these are I think paid ones. You can also put your cars in paid parking lots, or because it's a little clearer, we are moving up. So there you have people coming. That's the Mahapurush Sri Madhavdev Dhekiakhuwa Naamghar. So we're entering and putting a car here, and this is actually it's a paid parking area. Oh, there you have free car parking. So free, okay? Okay, so we park our car here. So we park our car here, and I think the need is to buy from the store that you can place your car in. So again, we take a horai. So as I said in the earlier part of this vlog, that you really don't need to buy anything from home and come here. Shops are literally opening up, and so you can buy everything here. You can see these people there, they are clad on with the gamusa. That's the traditional way of doing it. That is if you want to. Otherwise also, normally people take a gamusa to the Naamghar. Just to give you another clue that if you can reach early, it's a better idea to park your cars just here. Do not take your car far beyond to the other parking lots. Then if it's very crowded, you'll not be able to come out very quickly once your prayers are done. So it's a good idea to park your cars near, just in the entrance area, and then walk on to that place where we have the Naamghar. So this is the way you traditionally dress if you're a gents, and then with the kurta pajama, the dhoti and the gamusa. So we are ready now and going towards the Naamghar. Both the sides you have small shops that are opening up, and soon there will be many. So you have all around parking areas and adjacent shops. Normally people buy from the area where they leave the car parked. And you also have some hotels nearby, because people normally come without eating anything in the morning, and so this place is one place where they can eat something before they leave. So we are reaching the beautiful Naamghar. We're entering the Naamghar. On the left hand side there's a place where you need to go, through which you need to take the route. So we are just taking a route outside the Naamghar, because we need to leave our slippers there before we enter. So there's water here to wash your legs. Leave our slippers here. Walking in. Wash your legs. Move it. And then we need to give the horai there. That place, horai loa ghar, is there. We need to give off the offerings, because it's COVID time. We really need to give it here and leave it there. They're going to offer it for us. Left it. Now we are going to give the diyas. Monti Jolua Khorolo. That's the place where you leave your diyas, you light your diyas and your agarbattis. This is the Naamghar there. This is it area ki kore? Okay, for people to rest. Yeah. You see there's so many people already there. Like the Mainapuria Naamghar, where we were the first ones to come in, and now we are almost surrounded by many other devotees, as you can see. Let us now light our diyas before the Almighty. They are not allowing anybody without following the COVID protocols. And here we are lighting up the diya, just like so many other people here. There's so many people who have come in. So if you reach later than might be 7:38, you'll have to really push your way. There are already people, already so many diyas are here, a proof of the devotees that have actually walked in already. So the whole day this will go on, naams will go on. So that is it. That is the look inside of the Naamghar. So now we have people gathering up to take the blessings. So they're offering the blessings, as you can see. You can hear that at the background. So batch by batch people will take the blessings. There, you can see that. So many people waiting for their turn for the blessings. So now we'll also take our blessings before the Lord. See, there are so many people already in, and we'll wait for our turn. And that's the look of the Naamghar inside. Speciality of this Naamghar is that there are no idols. So that's how it looks, the Naamghar from inside. We have people all thronging up to offer the prayers. This way you can leave, walk out of this place. So that was a visit to Dhekiakhuwa Naamghar. As you can see, it's a wonderful place to be in, to offer your prayers, simple prayers before the Almighty. And then we move out of the place now. There are small shops like this where you can check out on small trinkets and of course religious books based on the entire tradition of the Vaishnavite, and of course many others as well. Primarily all religious books, Assamese as well as the other languages. This is the Naamghar or the Kirtan path talked about. Just like in any other religious places, we get this like this. The same atmosphere is here too. the morning we came without having anything. So we thought let us just have something before we go. So walking in for some food. Alright, you need to try out everything in life, and this is a simple presentation of paratha and some sabji that you get. How's it? Huh? Yeah? We normally enjoy simple stuff like this, and so we end our journey today to the Naamghars with this. When you first enter, there'll be people trying to you to a parking area. Have a look at this person there. Now, try not to get into this parking area because he really overcharged us and took a lot of money. In fact, there's an allotted parking area, government parking area. Move on straight forward and take a left turn. There you get the allotted parking area. These people loot you and take a lot more than you actually need to give them for all the horide articles. So that was my trip, our trip to the two famous Naamghars of Assam. I hope you like this small little vlog where I try to introduce you to a different aspect of the culture of Assam, a very important part of Assamese culture. I hope you like this particular vlog. Do give it a like and a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much.